Saw me on sunrise, switching them lanes. Stop at the light when she caught my attention. Remember when she played with my heart in detention.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MindOfRez. You already know, and this is everything wrong with NBA 2K18. Oh my god, where do I start? There's a lot of things wrong with NBA 2K18, but who's to blame? I don't know. Now, why are people's players getting corrupted? People are spending $50 on VC to make their players to be one of the first ones to grind, and they're getting their players corrupted. You know how many kids are crying right now? I heard there was over 10,000 people who lost their players only on Xbox, man. They said that explore other game modes that you are not able to play MyCourT at the moment on Xbox. What type of experience is that for buying the game brand new? Alright, brand new, early tip-off, right? You're spending $60 on the game, $50 worth of VC, you're ready to play, you waited so long for the game to come out, you pre-ordered it. I mean, this should not be happening, alright? So I feel so bad for my Xbox guys, man, but for PS4, the best advice I could give you guys is to make sure to save data to upload storage. Alright, I'm gonna make a video on how to do that. If you guys don't know how to do that, make sure to check it out when it comes out. But yeah, I can't believe that that is happening, like in general. Like, why is that a thing? I don't understand. 2K always finds a way to, you know, mess things up. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful game. I like the game. It's just I'm nitpicking everything that's wrong with it so that it gets fixed, you know. I'm trying to like actually say something. I know they are aware of these things, but I'm trying to let you guys know exactly what you're getting into when buying this game and stuff like that. Another thing is cutscenes, man. Now, I know you guys work hard on, you know, cutscenes, trying to make it entertaining, trying to make it realistic, this and that. That's all cool, gravy, right? But not everybody wants to see the cutscenes, 2K. I think that's what you're not understanding, right? What if people don't have time, barely have time to play the game? What if people are scholars or like in their job, like working hard and just coming home to play the game, and they have to sit through cutscenes? Like, that makes no sense to me, guys. It should be able to be skippable cutscenes, man, just to save people's time, because who wants to sit through cutscenes? I do not like cutscenes. If you like cutscenes, let me know down below, because I don't know anybody who likes cutscenes. Alright, maybe, you know, if you watch Chris Move or something like that, that's entertaining, I get it. But to sit there and actually play it when you're on a rush to play the game, nah, I don't think so, man. As I just made you watch a cutscene right now. Now, going back to losing your players, your overall is your rep. So if you lose your player, you have to start all over. That makes no sense, and that is terrible. A terrible market, terrible thing for these people, man. Like that, I don't like that, alright? So your overall is your rep. I do not like that, bro. That is terrible. What if you don't like your build in the beginning of the game? Let alone you're blind while creating your player, so you don't know how good he's actually gonna be. But that's another thing. Also, yeah, you're losing your overall. Oh my god, you have to start all over for your rep. That puts you behind other people while you're grinding for rep. And yeah, you cannot use multiple players if you want to be a 99 overall. Ah, man, I just get a headache thinking about it. Who thought of this? The slow frame rates in MyPark, alright, aka Playground. The servers, they are better. I gotta give them props when credit is due. The servers are better, but they are still bad when it comes to Park, alright? In Pro-Am, other game modes, I never lag, but when it comes to Park, it seems to be a little jittery, a little choppy, okay, a little delayed, and it's kind of hard to play, 2K, alright? So if you guys can fix this, that will be very helpful. I know the game is not even out yet. You know, the servers are kind of hard to deal with in the first beginning of the game. But this is every year, right? The whole year around, this needs to be fixed. There's no one around my court and I'm lagging. What is happening, 2K? The items in this game. They are too expensive. Why are Tim's 9,000 VC? Not everyone has that much VC to spend on some clothing on a game. Like, that makes no sense. Guys, I'm still a 84 overall. I spent like, what, $45 on VC and I still don't have a 85 overall. Guys, I don't know why this is a thing. Why is a t-shirt 6,000 VC? Why are Tim's 9,000 VC? That's another thing. Prices are way too high. I heard to get your arms tatted is 30,000 VC. 30,000. That also reminds me, when you go to the barbershop, you have to sit throughout 3 minutes of a cutscene every single time you're trying to get a new haircut. Like, guys, I know they trying to make the game realistic, but are you gonna give us the waiting times as real life as well while going to the barbershop? I mean, come on. Now, I know you guys have been waiting for me to talk about the gameplay wise. Now, I've gotten used to it, but I will admit the movement in this game is pretty terrible. Alright, now it's okay to me because I got used to it. Something you gotta get used to it. But guys, if you're a person that barely plays this game, if you're not a no life, the game is terrible when it comes to movement in game. Okay, it's kind of weird, but yeah, you gotta get used to it. But the shooting percentages in this game are also pretty bad. Okay, you'll be missing wide open mid ranges when you're like a sharp, or like, I don't understand. Like, this is so, man, this is so frustrating. But guys, you gotta bear with it, man. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another patch or something like that to fix the game. But I mean, patch 1 is always terrible in 2K. You guys gotta know, you guys gotta remember that, man. Keep that in mind. Every 2K has always been bad patch 1. Setting your feet can be kind of aggy, kind of frustrating sometimes. It takes way too long to set your feet. You know, it makes you fade away sometimes. I do not like that. There's a trick to, you know, where you do a behind the back move and you can set your feet so much faster off the dribble. Like, it's so much easier. But if you guys want me to drop a tutorial on that, also let me know in the comment section below. And lastly, if you're a high overall, you could barely get any games unless you're like a YouTuber or something, because people are afraid to play you. Your overall is your rep, so people are afraid to play you. You know, it's like last year, guys, everybody had, you know, an equal chance to get a high overall or whatever. So rep didn't really define your skill like that to an extent. But, you know, this year it actually kind of does, because you get better. You have an advantage over people who don't play the game as much as you. So yeah, you're barely gonna be able to get games when you're a high overall, which makes no sense at all. But yeah, this is my little rant, guys. If I missed out on anything, just leave it down below and I'll make sure to like your comment or reply to it or something. But guys, let me know what you think about NBA 2K18. I like the game, but this is just how I feel about what's wrong, the flaws in it, and I hope, you know, hopefully it gets patched one day. You know, let me know if you agree with the things I said. It's been your boy MindOfRez, and I'm gone. Actually, I forgot to say that they said steals were reduced and they actually weren't. So yeah, that's pretty cringy.
Eyes, yeah, gotta shit this spray, yeah, under 21, yeah, no license, my gun, yeah, lit like Christmas light, yeah, blessed like Christmas night, yeah, fresh like Christmas night, yeah, this is something light, yeah, keep that going on me, yeah, bitch, I know my rights, yeah, heard that nigga living love, we gon' hit it right, yeah.